time most efficiently and what are the things you need to see. Well, first of all, Hong Kong is one of those places that is both cosmopolitan and magical. Having more skyscrapers than most other cities in the world, it also has a lot of beaches and parks for you to go hiking in. So it's a combination of city and urban life. So Hong Kong was a British colony for 100 years from 1841 to 1941. And it's after that Hong Kong was returned to China but treated as a special administrative region. So some of the customs, the British, architecture, British culture, the religion of Christianity, you can still see that's heavily prominent in the lives of the people of Hong Kong, the culture, the democracy, and the legacy that it leaves on. So, from all the movies you've seen of Hong Kong, from the double-decker trams and the octopus cart and the shopping and the streets and the nightlife, let's explore Hong Kong. Let's get started. Number one, if you go to Hong Kong, you definitely want to check out the Wan Chai region. Today, it is the business and thriving district of Hong Kong, and it's conveniently located next to the metro and all the buses, where you can visit some of the famous attractions such as the Star Ferry, the Victoria Peak, and so much more. In this region, you also find the trace of the first British legacy and culture. And you can see it from the architecture in some of the shops and local boutiques as you wander throughout the district. From the underground bars to the restaurants, they all have a flavor of its colonial past. So I love Wan Chai because it's such a nice district to walk around with. I'll walk around. It's next to the Happy Valley Race Course. The Dorset Hotel where I stayed is one of the most creative, and it's easily accessible. They give you shuttles to the airport and more options. So everywhere is very centrally located here in Wan Chai. So definitely explore this region. So second of all, if you're not too religious but you still want to explore one of the largest attractions, largest Buddhas, bronze statue Buddhas in this region, head over to the Tian Tian Big Buddha at Lantau Island and take the Nippon, the cable car, down to the village where you'll be able to browse to the little shops and then head and walk up to the monastery and the temple and to see the big Buddha. And a special hint is if you're already at the big Buddha, be sure to try out the local Buddhist cuisine, which is mostly vegetarian and has a lot of tofu and different vegetarian dishes. So it's a good, authentic experience for you when you're at the Big Buddha. Now, after the Tian Tian Big Buddha, you want to discover the heart of Hong Kong, and that is actually in its culinary and food scene. Many of you may not know that Hong Kong has some of the most and reasonably priced Michelin star restaurants in the world. So explore that along with traditional dim sum Hong Kongese food, but also the cosmopolitan feel that it has from other dishes such as English afternoon tea, from Thai food to French decadent cuisine. In Hong Kong, you'll find some of the best and some of the most tasteful, savory food that you might not even experience in those home countries where the food is made. So overall, I really enjoyed Hong Kong for its exciting, fast-paced environment, the shopping at the airport, some of the local malls, and on the streets, you will find anything to your taste, you'll probably find it here in Hong Kong because it's such a bubbly and cosmopolitan city. So if you only have 48 hours in Hong Kong and you want to visit some of Hong Kong's top attractions, be sure to stay in Wan Chai and then check out the Star Ferry, Victoria Peak, explore the Wan Chai region, relax, dine at some of the local restaurants, eat authentic dim sum, head over to the Big Buddha, and find local hiking trails and even beaches when you can, if you have more time to explore in Hong Kong. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed my video today about another one of my favorite exciting cities in the world. And of course, follow me on Instagram, subscribe on my blog, and I'll see you guys for another video next week. Thank you.